This game preview is brought to you by Manscaped's Premium Ultra Soft Boxer Briefs 2.0. Complete with the all-new jewel pouch to protect your stones. Use the promo code SACCITY for 20% off and free worldwide shipping. Manscaped, the perfect tools to protect your jewels.
As we kick things off with the Houston Texans at 0-1-1, taking on the Chicago Bears at 1-1. This is a battle between Justin Fields and David. What?
I got the wrong thing up.
Oh yeah, well don't worry, I put a graphic up. It's okay, no one can see it.
Why are you doing this game? That's not in the order of the doc. What are you doing?
I go by the ESPN order.
So then why wouldn't you put that in the doc order?
I didn't fill it out. I did not fill out the doc. If you were paying attention to our group chat yesterday, I did not.
No. Okay, look, Taylor. No. Don't blame it on other people.
I'm not blaming anyone. You're the one trying to change things up here.
Oh my gosh. Oh my God.
So would you like me to go in order of the doc?
You know what I would like you to do? It's my birthday. I want you to be consistent. Tyler is out here grinding for us, and you couldn't put the doc in an order that was appropriate.
So let me go down this list here. Let me go down this track. Let me go down this path here. Pull the curtain back. I'm sitting here thinking, okay, Aaron never looks at the doc. Like, he does not give a shit about the doc. He probably has ESPN up now, and I'll go off the ESPN order because that's what he's probably going off of, because that's what we normally talk about. So I'm like, okay.
But the doc is always in the ESPN order. I've looked every time.
No, I'm aware of that. I am aware of that, but so to pull the curtain back, shout out Tyler for doing everything the doc and going above and beyond to do this doc for us. It's huge help. Trust me, a huge help. But he's new. He was not made aware of the order that we normally put the games in. So he did not put it in ESPN order. So I was like, oh, that's not a big of a deal. Like, I can still fill it out. It's not a big of a deal. But here's Aaron trying to throw things off here. I'm still trying to keep it consistent on the show. I'm keeping it consistent on the show where then people
the show should match the doc. That's all I'm saying. It is your responsibility as head producer in charge to make sure that.
And second of all, okay, if we're going down this route, we might as well go down this damn rabbit hole. Somebody, not to name names, but Aaron the Mukesiah Mukes, on Tuesday when we had this meeting with Tyler about the doc, you said, "Oh, I'm gonna get the next 3 days docs worth up and send them all to you and prep them up." And guess what?
And what did I say? And what did I tell you after that? Hey, Vinny, I couldn't get the docs up. You said, "Don't worry, I'll take care of it."
No, I already had taken care of it at that point because I knew
you didn't though, because Tyler did it.
No, this doc was ready. Tyler just filled out the rest of it.
So then you put him in the wrong order.
No, Tyler put him in the wrong order.
You're full of shit.
I just left him in the wrong order. The doc existed. The bones of the doc existed.
The bones, really? The name and the doc itself? You didn't put shit in this doc. You're full of shit. Let's go. You're full of shit.
So what order would you like me to go in?
Go in the ESPN order. I just didn't. The same way we always go. I just didn't know.
That wasn't in the ESPN order. You just had to do it, huh? Hey, look, it's fixed.
Hey, it's fixed in the doc.
Did you fix it in the doc?
No,
wait, really? I was about to say I did not see the. Okay, there we go. All right,
Bears and
ready?
Texans, whatever.
All right, let's do this here for the viewers listening at home, watching at home, all that good stuff. The Houston Texans travel to Chicago to take on the 1-1 Chicago Bears. This is a matchup between two 2021 quarterbacks from the draft. I should say that's how that works. Davis Mills against Justin Fields, and one quarterback highly invested in from the Chicago Bears, and the other one not a lot invested in, but surprised a lot of people in Davis Mills. These two careers are going to probably be side by side for the rest of their lives. Along with all the other big quarterbacks in the 2021 draft class. This is a game between two rebuilding franchises, Chicago Bears with new head coach Matt Eberflus, Houston Texans with new head coach Lovie Smith. Shout out Lovie Smith in this revenge game. 9 seasons with the Chicago Bears, including going to the 2006 Super Bowl. Aaron, I'm going to start things off on the Houston Texans side. Tied against Colts, kept it close against the Broncos last week. What are the Texans doing right And how can they get the job done this week against Chicago? What do they need to be taking in they've been doing into this game?
Well, first of all, their defense is playing really well. We talk about Lovie Smith. That's kind of what he's known for. You expect their defense to play as well as they've been playing. They've been able to slow down a Denver offense that's we expected to be good, or at least be better than what they've been this past, over the past couple of years. But they've also been able to do it against an Indianapolis Colts team who was really, really good on the ground against them, but they created turnovers. They're flying around the football. They're aggressive. And I think this is a Lovie Smith identity kind of identity that he's bringing to the Houston Texans culture, organization, and it's impressive. We talked about last year how much they improved, and now they're doing it again this year. And I think to me, that's what I'm looking for. I'm looking for that type of improvement. I'm not looking for them to be great. I'm not looking for them to go and be undefeated or win every game, but it is important for them to make improvements. And on the defensive side of the football, led by Jalen Petrie and Derek Stingley Jr., those guys have stepped up and are young and have brought a defensive prowess that they didn't have over the past couple of seasons. This team was bad defensively, and they've made significant improvements. So that's really, really something that I've looked at that I've been impressed with so far.
Yeah, and this is a team that has surprised a lot of people with their competitiveness. And we said that this could possibly be what the Houston Texans are this season in terms of where they are. They're not going to always win the games, but they're going to be competitive, and you're going to be able to watch and enjoy keeping games close. And that's what you want to see from a young team like this. On the Chicago Bears side of things, they're 1-1, but I'd say this has been a very disappointing start to the season if you're a Chicago Bears fan. Watching the development of Justin Fields so far, not really get a lot of work and not really get a lot of chances to air it out and make plays for this team. Aaron, how simple is it to just let Justin Fields sling it? And what do you think may be preventing the Chicago Bears from actually letting him be able to be turned loose?
Well, number one, they don't have the weapons. They don't have the weapons to do that, but they also don't really put them in great situations to do that. Like somebody has to be able to scheme guys to get open, and I don't see that in Chicago. I think that's a problem. When Justin Fields has been comfortable, you've seen the ability, but right now it's a lot of drop back. Oh no, I'm getting pressured. I'm going to run around. If there's nobody there, I'm going to take off. And so what turns from 20 to 25 dropbacks that I'm looking to throw the ball turns into 16 to 17 because I'm going to end up taking off and running because either nobody's open or I'm getting pressured immediately once the ball snapped. And great, you can use your legs. That could be a dynamic aspect to an offense that, in today's NFL, it's important to have your quarterback that's mobile. But at some point, you have to be able to throw the football to create yards, to create scoring opportunities. And we haven't really seen that from Justin Fields or the Chicago Bears. He does need to play better, but I also think that this is very similar to last year. They're not putting him in a great situation to play better. And I know I'm going on this roller coaster with Justin Fields. You know how high I am on him. I have him in a bunch of fantasy teams. And I was not high on him starting his career. I said I thought he was going to be a bust. I didn't think he was going to make it because of the style. And then I kind of changed. I was like, okay, I've seen a glimpse of what it could be. And I thought Matt Nagy was holding him back. And now I'm back to where man, maybe I was right initially. I don't really know where to put him right now. And I think that's something they have to work through, but they need to find somebody that can put him in better situations to be successful.
Yeah, it's unfortunate because I think we see the potential that Justin Fields has when he is on the field and making plays. It's just he's not being utilized, and I guess his potential is not being maximized for what he is and what he can be in the NFL. What we have as expectations. So Davis Mills versus Justin Fields in this game. Who do you think has a better game?
I did not hear you. I think I cut out.
You cut out. Davis Mills versus Justin Fields in this game. Who do you think has the better day?
Oh, man. I think both are probably going to have pedestrian days. I think both defenses probably played well in this one. Houston's only averaging, giving up 18 points a game so far. They're creating a lot of turnovers, but they are giving up a lot of yards. Chicago has a win and Houston's keeping games close because of their ability to turn the football over, get turnovers, and not give up turnovers. So that's why they've been close. That's why they've had opportunities. I will take Justin Fields in this one because they're at home. I will say he has a better day. But statistically, from a passing aspect, I don't think so. Like, it's not like he's going to throw 300 and Davis is going to throw 150. But overall, when you watch him play, you're going to say, okay, Justin Fields had a better day.
Okay, that's fair. I lean towards the Texans in this game because of, like you said, what the defense brings from the Texans, but also how the offense has been rolling for Davis Mills and company. It's not been flashy, it's not been special, it's not been fantastic, but I do think it's been better than what we've seen from the Chicago Bears offense. And with that defense and what Davis Mills has been able to do on offense, give me the Texans to get their first win here on the road. 21-17.
So both of these offenses have been bad. I don't know what you've watched in Houston, but both the offenses have been bad. Houston and Chicago are both.
I'm not saying.
Let me finish.
I'm not saying. But you're twisting my word. But
let me finish. You said they've been more impressive than the Chicago's offense. They're both bottom three. They're bad. They're both averaging 14.5 points in a game. They're bad. The one difference is Chicago's able to run the football, and the Houston Texans defense is the worst against the run in the NFL right now. And I think David Montgomery is going to be the difference in this game. And then also when you look at the defensive side of the football, although Houston is in the top 10 in points allowed as far as giving up points, they are worst in the league. They're giving up almost 450 yards a game on the offensive side of the football. The only team that has worse than that is Baltimore, and we all know why, that Miami game. So that is a big deal to me. I do think you end up having more opportunities in the red zone, more opportunities to score because you're moving the football. And I will take Chicago here 23-20.
I am trying to pull up Mr. AJ Johnson's predictions here. It slipped my mind.
I have them.
Oh, do you? Okay.
Yeah, I have them both in one document. So AJ has which one's AJ's? Oh, AJ
has the Bears 20-1-20.
20-1-20?
20-1-20.
And Dylan has the Texans over the Bears.
With no score prediction. What a guy. Unbelievable.